19, the magical age where we feel like we are adults yet clueless about what we are doing. The first minute we dream of becoming millionaires, just in the next minute we can't even afford a data bundle. But I get you, man. Stay with me till the end of this video, as I'll be explaining to you the stuff that we don't learn in school. This is the cool stuff that we need to know. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please mind becoming part of my top 1000 subscribers mission by the end of 2024, so that you can hit that subscribe button and become a member of my YouTube family. Alright, so we're going to be diving in. Number one is take control of your time. Time is very important. So picture this out. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. You tell yourself that today is gonna be a productive day, but before you know it, you have already spent 2 hours scrolling through TikTok and 1 more hour laughing to funny TikTok videos. Where does that take us? Until the year ends, this is gonna accumulate and we're going to be losing a lot of time. So time is very important, and as I'm growing up, I'm starting to realize that actually successful people value time more than money. Isn't that concerning? So time is very important. Time is a very important factor, but it is being pushed by determination so that we can be able to overcome the obstacles that come our way. All the TikTok scrollings, all that, it is a distraction. Mind you that your phone can be your greatest asset, and also your phone can be your worst enemy. So the way you use your phone matters. If you use it by scrolling through TikTok, you're going to waste a lot of time, but if you use it to learn important content, trust me, you're not going to regret why you're using your phone. Alright, then let me tell you, if you don't take control of your time right now, you'll blink and by the time you open your eyes, you'll be 25 and you'll be wondering where all that time went. Alright, so it is up to you to start doing to-do lists now and start figuring out or tracking how the expenditure of your time is being handled. So let's dive into the next point for us. That is point number 2, is that focus on growth, not perfection. You see, one day I decided to make a cake, and what I did was that I forgot to add sugar. And you know, a cake without sugar, I know that is really weird, but guess what, I screwed it up, but along the way I learned. So if we focus on growth, not perfection, you're going to be learning a lot of things. When you are still 19, you have a lot of time to make mistakes and correct them when time is still early, because there are mistakes we can't correct when we are 50, when we are 60, when we are 40. These mistakes can only be corrected during our younger ages of our lifetime. So when we focus on growth, not perfection, I think we'll be going somewhere. Our next point, point number 3, is use your circle wisely. You see, back in the time, I had a friend, the party friend, the always broke friend, who only could call me when he's in the problem. Hey, can you lend me 10,000 Ugandan shillings? I'll pay you back tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. You know, such kind of friends, they put you down. They never keep their word. They keep on misleading you, especially those kind of toxic friends, you know. So when I had these friends, I had to think about it and level up by not stopping to associate with them, but I kind of reduced on my association with them, because the kind of friends you have either elevate you or they pull you down. So it is up to you to give them your attention, to elevate you, to look for those who can elevate you, or to go for those who can pull you down. So for me, I chose to go for those who could elevate me, who could push me to the next level. You get, it is always not about financial assistance, but also the reasoning of the person. The mindset of your friend is very important. Your friend can help you psychologically, your friend can help you financially, and you can also do the same to your friend. Always give back more than what you get in return. So that was our point number 3. Point number 4 is start building your financial future. You see, when back during the lockdown, we were not studying here in Uganda, so I got some kind of local job, and in the first week I had 50,000 kind of shillings. When I got that money, I went and bought snacks, bought all the useless stuff, and I spent the money arrogantly. Like, that's what I can say. I spent the money arrogantly, and by the end of the week I was wondering where all my money had gone. That means that I had a problem with handling money. That was a huge problem to me. But when I realized that, I decided to handle it carefully and I started saving. It is not bad for you to start saving right now, even if you're not going to make millions through saving, but it is going to build a habit. Even if it is just $1 per day, it is going to build up that habit of saving. You're not gonna fail to save a few dollars per day and you'll manage to save millions of dollars when you get money. So at 19 and below, please mind starting building your financial future by starting to save. This will build the point. Number 5 is that impress who you are. Probably during the teens we want to look cool, we want to be noticed, but we need to face the reality of life that nobody cares how much you bought that shoe that you're putting on, how much that dress costed you. I mean, everyone is minding their business, trying to build their own lives. No one is going to free themselves from their lives to focus on you. So do what gives you happiness. Do what is comfortable for you. Do not drain yourself in trying to attract attention for people who are minding their own business. That's what I'm trying to say. So that is my point. Impress who you are. Do things that you're comfortable with. Do not drain yourself in trying to look for a comfortable community or society to fit in. My point number 6, this is a really important point, is when you are in the teens, we have talked about choose your circle wisely. Building on that, when you don't choose your circle wisely, you're going to end up in these forms of addiction. And when you get addicted to any kind or any form of drug, trust me, it's going to be very hard for you to get out of that situation. It's going to be very hard for you. So there's nothing good about taking drugs. There's nothing good about any kind of addiction. There's nothing good apart from taking your time, and by the time you realize it, other people will be far by then and you'll be still struggling with this condition. So stay away from drugs and any form of misconduct or immorality, so that you can free your mind, so that your mind can be able to focus on important things. Please, thank you for watching this video. I want to thank you for staying with me to the end of the video. If you don't mind, click that subscribe button so that you can become part of my YouTube family, and go ahead and click that notification bell. That way you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.